Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Roland Thomas here, bringing to you my first recording. So, with this recording, I want to see what your responses are. How will you like this? I'm going to do some video blogging. I'm going to be real hang loose. We're going to sit and we're going to talk about some things. And I hope my blog encourages you. I'm really just trying to get this thing rolling. So let me know if you like me typing it up. Typing on my blogs, doing a video blog, or maybe a mixture of both. I'm definitely looking for your feedback, so definitely let me know what's going on. But this morning, what I want to talk to you about was I have this Christmas. It's been real interesting. It's been real inspiring. This whole holiday season. And one thing I want to talk about, let's just talk about love. There are different. The English word for love is love, and what I found out, especially being a communications major, was that the Greek has 7 different types of love, in which I can go into detail with on my blog if you would like me to, which I probably will, just to get the information out there. But Christ said it like this: love covers a multitude of sin. The fact that God loves us so much, He sent His only begotten Son, so that whoever should believe in Him shall be saved. All that good stuff. And the thing about being Christians, the one thing that really irks me about being a Christ follower is that some Christians say that they love people, but when they get hurt by that person, they toss them to the wayside. Or what I really want to get to is that understanding that our actions show where we are in our Christian walk. People don't like Christians because people have a view of God through Christians, through what they see. And so most people don't understand that what you do on a daily basis reflects your relationship with God, reflects God. So when people look at you as a Christian, first of all, you're being labeled as a Christian, a Christ follower. And then if you sitting here going out doing whatever, then that's what people think that God is like. So let's take this for example. Let's say you're in class, or let's say you're going through something and someone upsets you, right? So now you're upset, and then you go off on them. I'm sick of this. You've been getting on my nerves. You go up there and slap them across the head, and then the next day the next day you talk to somebody, you're like, what? God is such a great God. He's such an awesome God. He's worthy. He's done all these things for me. And what people have seen, people see 2 different things. They see you talking about how good God is, how gracious God is, but they just saw you curse out somebody yesterday. And, that doesn't look good. People think that God is unloving due to what they see in us. How many of you all have been hurt because you've been to a church establishment, or you've been to some type of ministry, and then someone in that ministry hurt you, so then therefore you just say, well, God sucks, He ain't real, and you toss him out the window and you go do your thing, you go do whatever, right? I mean, our experiences come from people. Our experiences come from people. And so what I encourage you on today, on this week, is to be mindful of your actions. Be mindful of what you do. Because what you do is what people see God in you through. Right? So whatever you do throughout your daily basis, throughout your daily walk, be mindful that your actions reflect God. So if you're going to go curse out somebody today, just remember that when you try to come back to tell them about God, they may or may not be receptive, because they be like, well, He's so good to you, or He's so great. How come you couldn't forgive me? So how can I believe God is forgiving if you who see me don't forgive me? Think about that. But anyway, I want to give that to you this morning. Please be encouraged. Just remember that you're an everyday person. Look, this thing here doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen, boom, like that. But it happens over time. It's a progression. It's the sanctification process. So, I'm an everyday person. I mess up on a daily basis. I screw up and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? But if I could be mindful of it, if it be brought to my recognition that this is something that God can work with me with, this is something that needs to change so that I can be a better steward for God, then let that be so. And you will see this thing go. You'll see this thing stretch past. You'll see it stretch through everything. You'll see it stretch through your school. You'll see it stretch through schoolwork. Stretch through the communicating with your professors. Stretch that work. If a coworker come against you and they just be all upset with you, this is something that you can use that's practical in your everyday life. This will make you a better business person. This will make you a better co-worker, a better person to get along with. Okay? So definitely be encouraged. Let me know if you like this. I can continue to do video blogs. I can type it up, write it. What I may do, I may go into deeper details about different stuff that I've talked about on my video blogs and break it down in the written blog. Okay. So definitely follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook. Look, you can look through my pictures, look through everything. Look, I'm an everyday person. I'm with you. I'm just like you. But what I found out is that I have a mission that is greater in my life than what I noticed walking through it. You see what I'm saying? So walk, be encouraged. This is the everyday thing, so don't trip out on it. Have a wonderful day. I love you. This is Roland CDT coming to you live and direct. Bye.